Hi guys, this is Haima. I'm just coming before you because I just wanted to come before you and show you Journey again. We've been it's lunchtime again, and I brought her to work with me because she likes to hang out with her mom. You know, we like to hang out, especially during lunchtime. And because I'm just loving this little girl, um, she is truly my little Journey Chanel. Um, I'm enjoying her. I did have to redo her body again. I had a better body because I really did not like the body that she came with. So I redid her body again, and so now she's exactly the way I want. Her legs move like I wanted to. It is not jointed, but I did adjust it to where her arms move better, and of course her head was already fine. I redid her hair the other day. If you look at my Instagram, I took some pictures of her. It was like a little summer outfit, but we were in the house, so she was good. Excuse me, and it was warm in the house, so it was kind of good that I had her in that little no sleeve little dress with the little panty balloons. So, what I want to talk about today is oh goodness, and I'm trying to be careful how I say this because I don't want to offend anyone. Of course, it seems like there are people in the community who don't mind offending other people. But on my Instagram page, and if anybody watched my YouTube page, I was very specific when I said that this was a manufactured doll. Okay, it is the Saskia, but it is manufactured. It is by Bonnie Brown, and I made specific statements to that fact, and the fact that I did go on a site and I did realize that they did not give Bonnie Brown credit, and they were calling the baby Saskia, not the site Canyon where I got her from, but it was another site, Live Bird or something it's called. But I bought this doll. She was a reasonable price. I wanted the Saskia kit. I said that I have plans later on to get the original kit, but right now I wanted this one because she was beautiful. I like how she is. I bought her. It's my money. I'll do what I want to do. I don't like going through having these little, as you could call it, tangents on YouTube because it's really unnecessary because we're adults. But I've got to tell you all, those people who are out there who have a problem with the dolls that we buy, you need to tend to your business. I'm sorry, there's no other way I could put it. You need to tend to your business, and you need to concentrate on the collection that you have, and let's be a community that supports one another. Because I never go on anyone's channel, I never go on anyone's Instagram, I never make any little accusations like that's a stolen kit and all of this stuff. Any doll that you see, if you go on my Instagram page, and even the dolls that's on my YouTube page, I always give credit to the artist. I don't care where they were from. Ashton Drake's dolls are manufactured dolls, and they're by the artist. The only difference between Ashton Drake and these companies who do these is that at least Ashton Drake has an agreement with the artist, and they give the artist credit. It's really no difference. It's still a manufactured doll from an original kit. And I would rather go with a company like this because at least I know how the doll actually looks when I get the doll. But I'm not a person who's offended. I'm not a person who's offended easily. It didn't really offend me. It kind of ticked me off. But you know what? I commented not to the actual people, but to other people which I really appreciate, was trying to come into my defense. But sisters and brothers out there, I want you to know that Haima, you don't have to defend me. I appreciate the support though, because you're the ones who are kind enough to take the time to put something kind and something respectful on somebody's page instead of making little comments and having little inner conversations with each other saying something about a stolen skull. I know the things that go on out there. I like this doll. I bought her. It's my money. And as I said on my Instagram page, if those groups who have so much to say um, would like to give me a baby doll fund and purchase whatever dolls for me, then you can dictate to me what to buy and where to buy them from. Until then, I'm just going to have to tell you, please butt out of my business. Um, all of the dolls that I get, I buy dolls because I like how they look. And regardless of what people say, and this is something that I want all of the sisters out there to understand, is the babies that you buy them because you like those babies and you love those babies. Do not let anybody who bullies or wants to get in other people's business or your business, do not allow them to steal the joy that you have for this hobby. We are adults, and we are adults that play with dolls. And I'm not the only one who does. You all are the only ones, even the ones who call themselves bullying people, they are playing with dolls also. But you know what? I guess their dolls are elite, so they don't have a problem with it. But I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm calling you out. You need to stop it. And I'm telling you right now, and I'm very serious. I'm a very religious woman. I put my trust in God, and I pray. But you know what? There's a time when you need to get people straight and put them in their place. As I said before, don't come on my page with that foolishness. Do not come on my page with that foolishness. I am not the one. I'm telling you, I'm not the one. I won't. And some things they will get cut off real quick because I'm not one who will just speak words. I act on it. And I'm not making any threats because I don't threaten, but I will start notifying people. And maybe YouTube needs to know about the bullying issues that go on YouTube, and maybe Instagram needs to know, because if you don't have a positive comment to make, don't make any comments at all. Don't. I'm just telling you, don't make any comment. And I'm sick of going on YouTube and looking at all of these beautiful young ladies, and I'm looking at their dolls, rather than manufacture their American Dream dolls, Cabbage Patch doll, whatever. They're dolls. It says reborn community, but it's a doll community. You should be supporting everyone who is on here. And for God's sake, do not discourage these young girls from expressing their feelings about their hobbies, because you know what? These young girls and other people who have, like, they have depression issues and stuff, they go through enough. And they don't need people on YouTube making them feel worse. This thing, from my understanding, when I became a part and I started buying dolls, which I had dolls, but to bring it out in the open, my understanding was because during that time, your people were so kind, and we got on here, y'all was so supportive. Then I guess I guess the devil snuck in. The devil snuck in and started started causing all kinds of chaos, and it is ridiculous. It is really ridiculous, ladies. You are grown. Half of you are about my age. I'm 48 years old. Half of you have grown children. You know, stuff like this, parents sit back and they try to get their children under control to let them know that, baby, don't entertain that. But you all are grown women attacking other people, and you had nothing to do with the dolls they put on their channel. You didn't buy them. So why do you have so much to say to these girls? You need to back up. You need to look around your doorway, and you need to concentrate on the trash you got around your doorway and leave these girls alone. Leave them alone. We should be supporting one another, loving the hobby, sharing different things. The whole thing about it is it's very diverse. I mean, you got some people who collect Barbies. I collect Barbies too. You just haven't seen them on my channel yet. They collect regular dolls. I've got other regular dolls. I've got some Behringers. I mean, it's diverse. Who said everybody had to have an expensive doll on here to be considered a part of the community? I mean, as soon as they put something up, I saw a young girl, I think it was Mommy and Me. She said somebody called one of her dolls ugly. What kind of mess is that? That is ridiculous. And it's childish. You all need to get it together. You need to get it together, because this, you know what? This is the kind of stuff that they ban colleges and stuff for the hazing and stuff because it gets out of line. Some people think their way is the best way, and then they want to enforce that way on other people. Y'all need to stop. You need to stop. Anybody and everybody out there who's doing it, you know who I'm talking about. I don't have to call any names because I know the sites that do it. I've gone on the sites. I followed you. I know the ones who do it, who go on there and make little nasty remarks. And it's not people outside of the community. These are people who have doll accounts too, going on and hackling other people. I mean, y'all need to cut it out. And for one thing, you're not going to tell me what to buy. You're not going to tell me what to buy, and you are not going to tell me what to put on my channel. You're not going to tell me what to get with my money. You're not. And look, girls, anybody watching my channel, let me tell you something. If you want some support, you got it from me. Because see, I don't play that foolishness. If you want to buy a Vita, if you want to buy American Doll, if you want to buy Cabbage Patch, if you want to buy Ashton Drake Paradise Gallery, if you want to buy You Canyon, if you want to buy Aori, do whatever you want to do. If you want to buy Baby Alive, if you want to go out there and get a Behringer doll and let that be your reborn, that's quite all right. That is your collection. You do what you want to do, and that is your money. It's your money or your parents' money. Your parents' money. Not these women out there coming on your pages hackling you. And don't let them hackle you. When they start hackling, ignore them. Don't say not one word to them. Don't say anything. Let them talk to themselves. Because you know what? Talk is all it is. All it is. But I'm telling you right now, Heima's Adorable Cuties, I will support you. I support all of you. You all are some beautiful people. And I've gone on your channels and I've seen your dolls. They're beautiful. I don't care where you got your doll from. You love that doll, that's your doll. And that's your reborn. If you consider it a reborn, it's your reborn. And you put it on your channel. And you forget all of these negative people. Don't let that negativity in your life. It ain't nothing but the devil. It's the devil. He goes around and he seeks and he tries to devour whomever he can destroy. If you let it in you, it will destroy you. Do not allow them to destroy your joy. I try not to come over here and I said I will not entertain any of this stuff, but this is getting on my nerves. It's getting on my nerves because I don't bother people. And you never, if you all can go back and you can look, you will never, ever find me making a negative comment on anyone's channel, on Instagram or anyone else, because I just love the hobby. I love everyone's dolls. I don't care what it is. I love everyone's dolls. I love my dolls, and I love the fact that people are being bold enough to come out and show their dolls. I love that. And for somebody to come on my Instagram page and try to start some ruckus talking about a stolen kit, you better watch it. I'm telling you right now, you better watch it. Because I'm not the one to play with. I really am not. I'm not. And I've had enough of this. This is just ridiculous. You ladies need to learn how to tend to your business. If you're not going to support somebody, then just don't say anything at all. Don't say anything at all. It's the best thing to do. The tongue is a dangerous thing. It's dangerous. It's full of evil and deceit. It will lie. It will do anything. But you, the individual, have to take control of that tongue. You have to take control of it. And to let whatever come out of your mouth, when things come out of your mouth, it can destroy a life. It can kill. You have to be careful what you say. You have to be careful how you treat people. You have to be careful how you present yourself. And when you get on these pages with these young girls who are so happy to be a part of something, and you make these little nasty comments, you could destroy their lives. And you need to stop it. You need to stop it. And God is not pleased with it. He's not pleased at all. Guys, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to come on here this way. This is my lunchtime. But that stuff does something to me. It does something to me. And I've seen that it's doing something to some of the other ladies in the community because they're kind of fed up too. We should be supporting one another. We should be doing whatever we can. And let me tell you something. You can make any kind of comments you want about my babies, but I have supported a lot of places, even new artists coming out. And I will make my baby what I want it to be. And it will be what I want it to, and I make it a beautiful thing. Yes, I do, because that's what I want. It doesn't matter where I bought it from. It's what I do with it, myself. And ladies, you realize that too. You young ones out there and other ones who would like to be a part of the hobby, but then you see all this negativity. Don't pay attention to that negativity. Everybody in this community is not negative like that. They're not. You put your channel on and you put your things up. I go through YouTube. I will support you. I will follow you. And there are others who are like me who will follow you and support you and let you know how we enjoy it. We like watching your videos. Be creative. Be yourself. It doesn't matter how you come out with them at first. Things will get better. It'll get better as you go along, as you enjoy it. So don't let that garbage get you in your head and make you feel bad. It's not worth it. Think about your worth and think about what you're doing. Think about what you're able to do. You can't buy no $10,000 doll. You can't buy no $5,000 doll. You can't buy a $1,000 doll. Get what you can and be a part of it. And when you get to that point where you can, if that's what you want to do, then you go that route. But don't let anybody pressure you into doing something that you don't want to do. And definitely don't make people pressure you into feeling like you're not a part of something just because you don't do things the way they feel like you should do them. We are, each and every one of us is different. We're individual people. God made us that way for a reason. Different opinions, different likes, different dislikes. We agree to disagree. And that's how it's supposed to be. So, you know what? You guys, you bullies out there, go ahead. Go right ahead. But I'm letting you know, you're not going to stop me. You're not going to stop me, and you're definitely not going to stop these young girls, because with everything in me, I'm going to continue to encourage them. If I have to buy every kind of different type of doll and put the doll on my channel to show them, hey girls, look what I bought. And this is what you can do with it. And you can buy it from this place. Oh, yes, I will. Because they need to feel like they are a part and not feel like they've been ostracized because of the type of doll they decided to buy. That's petty and it's childish. So guys, you girls, stay tuned. I'm gonna got some stuff coming. I think I'm gonna start bringing my Barbies, and I'm gonna start bringing all my other kind of dolls on here, and bringing my Avitas out a little bit more. And I might buy another Avita to show y'all just the different things you can do. Then I'm going to start painting soon, so we'll have some different things that we can do on that too. And you all, we can share some ideas. That's what the community is about. It's about sharing ideas, and sharing the hobby, not criticizing one another. So guys, you stay encouraged. Those of you out there who felt like you were being bullied, you stay encouraged, because you got somebody on your side. I'm on your side. Hama's Adorable Cuties is on your side. I will support you. We don't want no cliques. The cliques are bad. A community is a whole bunch of people coming together, working together to have something good. And that's what we want to make it. But I got your back. Hama's Adorable Cuties, we out, okay? Y'all stay encouraged. Bye-bye.